my messages.
That
It takes one to know one then, Kaz, doesn't it?
Okay?
Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Where's your proof on that?
Removed because you was trolling.
Oh.
So that's fine. If you want to group up with a collective to try and drag down one person, so be it. But like I said,
how is it a collective when there's all?
Story.
How is it a collective when there's everyone has got a different story about you?
So
yeah, there is a truth.
There
is a truth, isn't there?
With Miss Faye to try
there
and
is a truth. It's not just because I'm jumping for anyone, Kaz, at all. The thing is, what I'm trying to educate people on is people like you who's bitter and he's vindictive. You're a liar. Takes one to know one then, darling, doesn't it? Takes one to know one then, darling. Why don't you go message me Shreds and do your fix, babe? Do your fix. Do your fix.
Waited all this time speaking. Let me speak.
I don't need to listen to you then, Kaz, because I've listened to you far too long, darling. Far too long. Yeah, at least I am a bitch, because that's something that you'll never be, babe, is it? Let's be real.
Down my
Mama Kaz is a beast. Yeah, exactly.
What is this about Mama Kaz is a beast? Do you know what I mean? You're absolutely sick.
Oh, no, just stating facts, Kaz. Just stating facts,
do you know what I mean? You're showing yourself for what
exactly.
you
showed the whole app who you are, darling.
Angie, can you just mute him for 1 second? Because I just want to play a recording.
Yeah. Can we just 1 second? Give us a second.
Just once. Okay. And also the person that came on last night, okay, and said that I bullied and I've attacked her and all these things. Like I said, I will address it tonight and I'll speak about it. This is how this person has spoken about me, okay? This is how this person has every problem with the trans community. I've not got no issues with any trans person on this app. I have friends in the trans community that respect me. Now, let me say one thing. No one on this app is going to tell me who I am, okay? Because only I will tell me who the fuck I am, right? Since the age of 7 years old, I've struggled with who I am. And I'm not going to allow anyone on a TikTok platform decide who I am, all right? I'm 23 years of age. I ain't 45 like Evil Queen has ended up botched. So I will not go down her route and her journey because I don't want to end up like that.
But you got to start somewhere, though, haven't you, babe?
I'm talking, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
No, you haven't even turned up to your appointments. Your own mod's done for you, darling. Come on, let's be real.
It takes me years to become the person that I am. Then so fucking be it. I've not made any promises on this app like Alpha Bar, okay? I've not made any promises to take hormones in 1 month, 2 months' time. It's my journey. What's not spoken about, okay, is the mental aspect of this journey. And I'm not in the best mental headspace. So for you to do this to me and create a hate campaign when I'm not, it says more about you. So when I'm ready to take that step, I will take that step. End of, and I'll talk about that tonight anyway. But you're talking about Miss Faye and bullied and harassed. This is what Faye. This is what how Faye's spoken about me.
Angie, can we leave EQ out because it doesn't involve EQ?
And wanted more. Mama Kaz is so fat that her mum put her up for adoption for Cadbury's World. Mama Kaz is a fat bitch. Oh, darling.
Okay, cool. So these are the people that want to talk that I've attacked and I've bullied. I've got every right to defend myself. Like I said, I'll be live at 10 p.m. If you want to hear my side, that's up to you.
Can we leave EQ out of it though? Because EQ's got nothing to do with it. I don't think that's fair. She should be brought into
what I'm saying is these people are comparing me to Evil Queen, which is 40 plus years of age. I'm a 23-year-old that's taken my steps in my journey at my time. No one on this app has any right to tell me who I am and to compare me to Alpha Bar, someone that's a walking disease that burps, farts and belches and sits on live with hair coming out of her nose. No, thank you, darling. All right. I've not come on like Alpha Bar made promises to transition. I've not said I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and not done it. All right. I will take my steps because it's my journey at my time. No one else is going to tell me that. If you've got a problem, do me something. If you're not going to do me something politely, I'll see you at 10 p.m. Bye-bye, Angie. Have a lovely evening, darling.
Thank you, then, Mama Kaz. Ronnie, do you have evidence of this, though? Because I've only started watching the video.
And there's multiple screenshots and there's something what's going to be coming to light shortly. That's all I can say. There ain't good stuff. The things that she has done to people on this app isn't good, and I'm just speaking about my truth and what she's done to me. There's been multiple people that fell victim to Mama Kaz.
Well, thanks for answering my question, Ronnie. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. Because I don't know all the ins and outs because we only started watching that video. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. No, that's all right. No worries. I'm going to drop down then, girls, and I'll speak to you soon, all right?
I didn't know Mama Kaz was still in here. Mama Kaz, are you still here? For some reason, can I just see if she's still here? Because she got a warning. She's not even here. That's kind of weird.
Says she's coming, so.
Yeah, I just want to make sure she's not here, though. Yeah, I don't know why that's come up. Oh, thank you so much.
She's in the chat.
Oh, right. Oh, here comes Zach Attack. Zach Debat now.
Bun, Mama Kaz.
Oh dear. Hi, Zach.
Bye.
Bye then.
Fine visit.
I've got to say, this is all
Well, it's all going to kick off now, flipping out. What's going on?
Bun you, yeah? Bun you and your little red raw gums that are bleeding because you suck from your straw too much. Bun you and your lies, yeah? You want to run people up in boxes? We've all got a pass, Zach. So keep playing your games, darling. Keep playing your games. You're the bitter little bitch. No one else, okay? You're the one that's moving like Martha. No one else. No one speaks about you, sweetheart. You're the only one that wants to rip into other people. So respectfully, okay, keep jumping on the little bandwagon, bitch. Go on, run your mouth.
Oi, listen, penguin, simmer down.
Run it. Your gums are about to drop off because they're so fucking
Simmer
red
down.
from how much you sip on your fucking
Simmer
straw.
down.
Your
That's
hairline's
what
about to
sip
fall
on
off
your
too.
straw. Sip
Listen,
on
we've
your
all got a
straw.
past and you're the one crying mental health. People are dragging up my past, but
You're
wanna give it to
literally
others.
crying mental health
You
now,
are
and
the
I'm in a bad
bully.
place, boo,
You are the
boo.
bully that has created a hate campaign. You've gone for everyone that is associated with Miss Red. You
No,
are
I've gone for
obsessed.
everyone that's a cunt, and look at it,
Everyone.
you're all racist,
You're an absolute
weirdo.
obsessed little bitch. And like I said, when you're so far up that tower, there's only one way, and that's fucking down.
Mama Kaz
And I
fell
can't
off,
wait when you
fell off,
drop on
Mama
your
Kaz
face
fell off.
because you will.
You know
I've
what?
had
This
the
is
support,
deflection
Zach.
from what you did
I
to
know
me
what
last
it's
year,
like.
darling,
I've been
'cause-
up to the top, sweetheart.
Listen,
I know
Kaz,
exactly what
listen,
it feels
sweetheart,
like.
this is just the
I
beginning,
know what it
darling.
feels like. So continue your little games.
You
Continue
listen,
it. Feel free.
I know everything.
Feel
This is just
free.
Can I ask you a question?
sweetheart.
Yeah.
This
Can I
is
ask
the
you
beginning,
one
Kaz.
second?
You
Why
know
the
it as well.
why-
Angie, the reason why Zach is so bitter and upset and he's being a little bitch and can't keep my name out his mouth, because a year ago I was asked to expose him.
For
Okay?
scamming
He can't
an
get
end of life
over it.
patient, blah, blah,
Since
blah.
then he
Keep
can't get
public
over it, so
compulsive
that's the
lies,
reason.
weirdo.
There's no other reason. He makes FYP pages about me. He puts out biased information about other people. He's
Blah, blah,
behind
blah,
half
blah,
of the
blah.
FYP pages on TikTok and plays the videos that he posts. So continue doing what you're doing. You'll be
blah,
found
blah,
out
blah,
about.
blah, blah.
It's fine, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Bye, bitch.
Brush your teeth.
Absolutely.
Brush your
Brush yours.
teeth.
They're about to fucking fall off to that red.
Your
Bye,
boyfriend's a
bitch.
power bottom. Shut up. Right, I'm going. See you later. I love you all.
Bye. Oh dear, the drama, man. Ugh.
Angie, did you see this coming as your psychic? Just saying.
I got to say, my anxiety feels so much better with that distraction. Yes, you know, I was feeling terrible. Felt like I was dying 5 minutes ago. What's this poll say? My question was to Mum Kaz though. Why have listen, no hate on Miss Faye or anyone or that Zach the brat though. But why has this all come out now? That was my question. I was just wondering if something else happened. Something happened.
Obviously a falling out, and then obviously
Yeah.
one started, then the next one's come, and
I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you're not going to believe who's here.
oh, for crying out loud, you stalker.
No, it's an echo, Jay. Come back.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I know.
She does make me laugh, actually. Jay does,
Yeah, she does.
and Pearl. They both make me laugh. To be fair.
Yeah, we will continue playing that video, guys. I think it's only fair to play that Miss Faith video because Mama Kaz will be live at 10 o'clock to reply to the video I'm going to play. So we will get into that. I'm just going to put Jay in the box and whoever wants to get in. Where is Jay? She's disappeared. There she is.
Is it gone?
Yeah, that's better.
So is now a good time to ask if you want the bunker open tonight?
No.
Not right now, I'm saying later.
Right. Why does it say, for some reason, just think, say that again, Jay?
So is now a good time to ask if you want the bunker open later? If you do, you need to book your seats now because it's going to be over fucking flowing.
Okay, I'll book a ticket for myself, Jay. Okay?
Yes.
I'm not going to ask you,
I'm in.
you know, and I'm not going to lie. It's like, is Jay around? Is Jay in the comment? Oh God, Jay's in the box.
What, Ange?
I'm in, Jay. Don't forget about me, all right?
Man. I'm like, Jay, she's
Snoopy, you are still allowed in. I'm not going to lie, Snoops. Anyway.
Oh, you're right,
I'll
Jay.
see you later at 10 then, I suppose.
Are you feeling
Brilliant.
better, Jay?
Love you, bye.
See you, Jay.
Are you feeling better? Oh, she's gone. I was asking if she's feeling better. Hey, KJ. I think we should play with
Hey, Delusive, how are you?
I'm good.
Stuff about me as well, which is.
Guys, it's a 20-minute video, so...
When you was a mod, you couldn't gift anyone else, and then if she demodded someone, you couldn't message them and like ask if they're okay. She would just get rid of people who stopped gifting her. There was someone that wanted to start going live back last year over Christmas time to raise like money for like Christmas and stuff. And she demodded that person because that person started going live. And she didn't like that. I just feel like that's really weird in itself. Like, you can do what you want. Do you know what I mean? There's room on here for everyone, but she doesn't like you. If you're mod for her, you're friends with her, then you only have to be for her, which is a fucking weird relationship to have, in my opinion. I'll be honest, but
Ronnie knows, you know, Ronnie, she said things Ronnie, you know, I want to get.
That's something really quick. The reason why I'm playing this video, yeah, like I said, it's a long video, 20 minutes or so, is because Mama Kaz is going to go live at 10 tonight to reply to Miss Faye's live here. So if you haven't seen it, which a lot of you haven't, you get to see a little bit as to what it's about, okay?
Her account banned. Let's try to set up an agency so we can get more information on her. Let's search out for her agent. Anything that she can do in order to get me off this app, she has tried. Yeah, my address has been doxed, yeah. This ain't just affecting you, this is affecting other people, and this is the great scheme of things. You're just making awareness to what you're saying, and yeah, you can't speak about what's going to be said in a couple of months. And in the nicest way, that you can't say nothing about it because it's nothing to do with you. So you haven't got that right. All you've got a right to say is what's happening to you at this moment in time, and the stuff what does happen behind the scenes is not squeaky clean. It's 24/7. Screamer calls, mod chats. You know, there's also creators that also do FYP pages that they also get sent information, screenshots. You know, there's also certain FYP hosts which get silenced by certain people because they're not allowed to say certain things because they've got a lot of things on them. And I'm just speaking facts, and if you can't realise that, then in the nicest way you need to open your eyes and get in the real world like we've had to. It's taken us a huge while, but when you don't realise you're a victim of manipulation until you're in that situation. But like saying that is Ronnie's word against theirs at the end. It's not when we've got evidence and we've got screenshots. So I suggest that you back out the live, scroll up or scroll left or whatever you want to do. People that come together are all saying the same thing. So there's screenshots, and it's not just other creators. Look what she's done to Elphaba. She's no different from Elphaba. Let's get it right. She's no different from Elphaba. What, just because she puts on a little bit of lippy and a bit of makeup, that makes her any different? It's not. They've been on the app for 3 years playing this game that they're trans, and in the nicest way, we all know behind the scenes that is not the case. You come on the platform, you gave awareness, and that is something that they don't like, and that's what a lot of these trans creators have got a problem with you with, and they say that you talk about this 24/7, but you're just educating your viewers, and that's why they're attacking you, and let's be honest.
And the thing is as well, when obviously we like stepped away from it, we didn't go meshing other people like saying you shouldn't give this person, you shouldn't support this person. Everyone got to see this person for themselves. I truly believe that. So obviously when Ronnie was mod for like 6 months after obviously we left and stuff, and then I reached out to Ronnie because I was to speak to him obviously when he was still a mod for Kaz, but then obviously when we left, I just left it. I didn't message him or anything. And obviously then we spoke after he said, you know, I've walked away from it and stuff. So it wasn't like we was there in his ear or telling them to not support Kaz and this is right, she's done this, she's done that. Like, you have to see it for yourself. And luckily, obviously, Ronnie did. So, yeah, we're not going around spreading hate. Let's try and Yeah, it's not like that. It's just obviously...
Literally, in a way, we've all been a victim of this person's way, of this person's maliciousness, of this person's bulliness. We've all been a victim of it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it isn't that we're all coming together and doing that. It's the fact that we can all side with one another because we've been a victim of what's been going on. Do you know what I mean? And some of the stuff, some people have been victimised more than others. Do you get what I'm saying? But she sits there on her high horse like she's like done nothing wrong, you know, and she's this clean person and she wants to draw out everyone else's behaviour. Why is no one drawing out her behaviour? Why is no one drawing out her behaviour? Why is no one saying about what she does behind the fucking scenes? Do you know what I mean? You want to act a certain way on live, but when you're on live, you're a whole different fucking character, darling. You're not like that off the live.
That's what it is, Faye. It is a character.
Exactly.
That's what exactly.
And why is no one bringing that to attention? She was the first person to fucking bring Alphabet down, to climb up the rankings, to do certain things. You know, that's what it was about to her, in a way that she could manipulate people, in a way that she treated her as well when you've done nothing yourself. It's just as bad. You know, and now we're sitting here a year later. We're sitting here a year later. Someone new, like me, has come on the platform, and now she's got an obsession with me and won't leave me alone and bullying me for doing the natural transition. But you want to drag Alpha through the roof for not doing it. But you're sat there doing nothing at all. So make
SS Mods, we did try and get, there was another mod that actually booked Kaz the appointment to go to a dentist, and she didn't bother going. We've helped her a lot more than, I can't be bothered to go into it, but you know, there's a lot of things obviously off TikTok that we've helped her with, and there's been no progress or anything. So it's not like we haven't tried to help her, she just doesn't want to help herself.
Can I just ask one question? How is her transition going to work if Papa Dean is not even attractive to females? Can I just ask that question?
On a scale to 1 to 10, Ronnie, how much does she hate me? On a scale to 1 to 10?
That's not even a question. It's probably off the chart.
Yeah.
I mean, there's certain things that we could, like, as we know, right, we could sit here and we could really start going in on, okay? Okay, but there is something, when it comes out, okay, for the people that are aware, because there are a few people, when it comes out, everyone is going to be like, let me tell you that.
We spoke on the phone for hours. I literally do everything for her I possibly can. She wants me to gather evidence for something. She wants me to do this. Wants me to know she's okay in this. What
yeah,
you're like, yeah, I did a lot for her.
That's not what one's for.
If I'm honest, I'm going to come up here is because there was messages obviously sent to Ronnie from Kaz, and I was like, what the hell? Like,
and I can bring them messages up. I'll bring them up now, exactly what she said to him.
There's one about Celia and Gracie and the others.
Yeah.
Can we just pause it for a second?
What does it say?
Can we pause just for a second? Can I just say, any transphobia comments in the comments, you're going to be mooted. There is no excuse for transphobic comments of any kind in the comments. Okay, it's not on.
Can we read those? What do those comments say? Can anyone read that?
Can anyone else read them or not?
I won't read them. No, sorry.
Okay, carry on. I can't read either.
Are you supporting Grace now? It seems all my supporters run over there. You look to drop on her on reset. I just go on her live while you or CLA ain't on. You ain't got to explain it to me, just surprised, that's all. How come you wasn't just going over there, you was asking her to be on at reset so you could gift her, let's be real. I've been in her live today and gifted, but I haven't planned to drop anything on her at reset. She made a post and I posted on there. See that she needs to change event.
What my neighbour does.
You know, this is the sort of shit she'd put on her mods, you know. Are you supporting Gracie now today, you know? And then, hold on. What's the next one? That's the next part. Like, what is it to you? What is it to do with you, you know? Like, what you're gifting,
like,
you know?
Did you gift her big out of curiosity? Like, why are you worrying about someone else? What they're giving other people? I don't get it. I really don't.
And then there was, making Ronnie feel bad. Like, what the hell is this?
So that night, obviously, when this is obviously what Ronnie, if you want to say what you think, if you want to explain it, because obviously it was your messages. Like, what happened? So after these messages, what did you what happened?
So with I was gifting CLA in a box battle. She obviously saw it, started sending screenshots, and then I was getting calls. And then after that, she was putting a sympathy vote saying that she hasn't got any money for food and she can't survive, etc., etc. Which obviously is manipulation, isn't it?
Yeah.
So obviously after she sent those messages, Ronnie then obviously gifted her to an equivalent of £400. I just thought it was really bad that the thing is, we've all been through that situation where she's had a go at us for even watching other people or gifting other people. So then to see her say that to Ronnie, like I wasn't shocked, but I was like, bloody hell, like how many other people is she doing this to? Ronnie felt bad, and then she said, well, I'm going to go on and like, because she said she'll go on and try and make some money. So then obviously Ronnie must have dropped, I think it was like two lions maybe. I said to Ronnie, like, just talking to you now, if she didn't tell you all this or didn't have a go at you, would you have gifted her? And he said, well, probably not, because, she's not really getting the...
It's destructive, that's what you're doing. You're manipulating people into it, and that shouldn't be working like that, you shouldn't, not once do I ever do that, And she's the first person to sit there and try to draw people out, constantly, or try to say this and try to say that, but she's one of the worst people here, so this is what I'm trying to say, guys.
Miscarriage, and when I messaged Kaz, because I was obviously I wasn't really texting much and stuff.
2 seconds.
Told her, and as soon as I sent the message to her, then a few minutes later she messaged me saying about Dean. Like, she completely dismissed the whole what I just told her, and she, like, I was like, what the hell? Like, she didn't want to know, not bothered.
Yeah, because it's just all about her, isn't it?
She wanted me to go and talk her and
all about the mama. That's what it's about. They don't take any other person's consideration. They don't take into any other person's feelings. They don't even check on their people. They don't care. That what I have on you, is not good. So if you continue to do what you do, I will be taking this into the police matter hands. And that is the last thing I want to do, because I've got enough going on in my life. But if you do not leave me alone and this continues to happen, I will have no choice but to take the evidence that I do have and go to the police.
And that's the end of it.
Has Angie gone to sleep?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's very quiet. Angie.
I think that Mama Kaz should come on earlier though, instead of 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
4 hours away, innit?
She's got a lot to answer for.
Yeah, like she needs to
what she did to Zach was terrible. I can remember I've been following Zach for a long time, and I'll tell you now, he's always been the same person. He's always told us what has happened, honestly. And what she did to him. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, sorry, I've only got one headphone in. So what she's done to Zach is terrible, and karma is the big thing. It'll always come back and it'll tap you on the shoulder or smack you in the arse. You know what I mean? Don't put out badness about people which isn't true, because it'll always come back. So Mama Kaz is getting what she deserves. I'm sorry, but that's
if she's been doing wrong and this is an act online for her, like coming on and, dare I say, pretending to be a trans, then obviously that's disgusting and that shouldn't be happening.
In itself, yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're going to do that, then you've got to expect the hate to come at you. And if people are like, if people are you know, getting evidence against her for that, and they want to out her, then there's nothing she can really do about that. You know, if she is genuinely going to be going through the trans situation thing, then fine. But you know, don't. If this is the case that she's making an act, then that in itself is just disgusting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it is just she's just jealous. Obviously, she sees that Zach's got a good platform. He's got a good personality. He's got a good following. So she has always been out to get him for some reason. I don't know what it is, but she's being very spiteful and vindictive.
Listen, comments, okay? Yes, it's not my place to judge someone, okay, for being a trans woman, but I'm not judging anyone. This is all coming out because people have said they've got evidence against her for that crime, for that thing. Yeah. So don't be coming at me with your shit for that, because I'm not saying that I'm not saying that, how can I put this? People are saying it's an act for her on TikTok. If that's the case, then that's wrong. Yeah, and I'm going to stand by my belief on that, the same as a lot of other people will do as well. So,
and the truth will come out in the end about her.
You can keep chucking your shit at me, and I really don't give a shit, to be honest. No, but if people have got evidence against her for such a thing, then what, you're going to just turn a blind eye to it, are you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You can't do right for doing wrong on this app. But again, if she's doing what people are saying she's doing, and they want to get evidence and show that evidence, then they've got every right to do so.
What's happened, guys?
Oh, we thought you fell asleep.
No,
it's just people in the comments being assholes, and
I've had a really bad diarrhea. So the video stopped.
Right, Meg, everyone, can you just clarify you're not a child? Because everyone in the comments is going, Meg sounds really young.
No, I'm 24.
There it goes, guys. She's 24.
Can we play it then? Has it been stopped for a long time or not?
I don't need to be dug out of a hole, guys. I just said, if she's doing this as an act online, then it's wrong. I didn't say anything about the fact that I was having a go at her for being trans. I just said, if she's doing this online and it's an act and people have got evidence against her, then of course they're going to go at her for it.
I don't know what's happened though, because is the video finished?
Yeah, it finished, Angie.
What happened?
Mama Kaz has just put, without hearing my side, you're jumping on knives and
what was
well, no, we're not. Because
we'll be hearing your side at 10 o'clock when you come on. People are just
it's a history of your behaviour.
What was said though?
Get that right.
What was it? What was said? Anything said? Do they come with receipts? No,
I don't know, Ange. I just think that like 10 o'clock is going to be her time to come and talk, isn't it? So
I don't see the whole video then.
I think that she should come on earlier, to be fair.
Is there any evidence that she is what they're saying that's an act? Have they got evidence on that?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is what we heard yesterday.
I'm saying, you just watch the video.
This is why someone yesterday someone in your life.
Explain again, Angie, what you missed.
Yeah, please. It's only gone away
£100. I just thought it was really bad that the thing is, we've all been through that situation where she's had to go at us for even watching other people or gifting other people. So then to see her say that to Ronnie, like I wasn't shocked, but I was like, bloody hell, like how many other people is she doing this to? Ronnie felt bad, and then she said, well, I'm going to go on then, like, because she said she will go on and try and make some money. So then obviously Ronnie must have dropped, I think it was like to the Two Lions maybe. I said to Ronnie, like, just talking to you now, if she didn't tell you all this or didn't have a go at you, would you have gifted her? He said, well, probably not, because, she's not really getting the...
That's what you're doing. Like, you're manipulating people into it, then that shouldn't be working like that. You shouldn't, not once do I ever do that, And she's the first person to sit there and try to draw people out, constantly, or try to say this and try to say that, but she's one of the worst people here. So this is what I'm trying to say, guys.
Miscarriage, and when I messaged Kaz, because I was obviously I wasn't really I didn't really text him much, and and stuff, and she asked me what was up, and I told her, and as soon as I sent the message to her, then a few minutes later she messaged me something about Dean. Like, she completely dismissed the whole what I just told her, and she, like, I was like, what the hell? Like, she didn't want to know, not bothered.
Yeah, because it's just all about her.
She wanted me to go and stop her, and
yeah, that's what it's about. They don't take any other person's consideration. They don't take into any other person's feelings. They don't even check on their people. They don't care. That what I have on you, is not good. So if you continue to do what you do, I will be taking this into the police matter hands, and that is the last thing I want to do because I've got enough going on in my life. But if you do not leave me alone and this continues to happen, I will have no choice but to take the evidence that I do have and go to the police.
That's the end of it.
Evidence to go to the police about what?
So when Ronnie, just for the comments' sake, when Ronnie came in here, I asked him a question and said, so is she doing it as an act online? And he said yes. And then someone in the comments yesterday in Angie's live said the same thing. So when I asked the question and he answered it, that is why I asked the question, because many people had said that it was an act. So I asked Ronnie the question and he replied.
Yeah, listen, I get what you're saying, right? Because that was quite a quick video, actually, wasn't it? I get what you're saying, but where's the receipt said it's an act?
Well, that's what I mean. This is why I was like this, that her doing her live at 10 p.m, wasn't it? And this was the whole reason why watching that video is for people to, if there are receipts, then the receipts are going to be there, aren't there?
I think it's just hearsay now, though. He said, she said, and that's all it is, because, I thought there was no receipts in that, was there? Were a couple of messages, and that's about it.
Yeah.
So the way I see it is people running with something with no evidence, no hate on anybody, but that's just how I see it. It's just all hearsay. My neighbour, sorry guys, that is my neighbour. We live in a nutty street, I swear to God.
So I guess Mama Kaz is coming on at 10 o'clock to...
Huh?
So Mama Kaz is coming on at 10 o'clock to do her thing as well then?
Yeah, but to me it's just hearsay now. Oh. Wait a minute, it's not that okay, is it?
Man, you comment, seriously.
As I was saying...
Hilarious.
Another target, she said she is. Wow.
As I was saying...
You've got plenty of victims lying there, what you've targeted, Mama Kaz, so it's karma. Simple.
What's karma?
Karma for the things she's done to certain people, creators.
Who Mama Kaz? Maybe, maybe not, because like I said, I've not seen no receipts. I've seen a couple of messages, and that video I saw was pointless. I don't know if this...
Yeah, but it's not the full extent of what she's been like with certain people.
That's what I'm saying. Well, that video, what I've just seen, I'm not saying the whole live was, but that video was pointless to me because I just saw a couple of messages and that's it. It didn't tell me nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No receipts, no, it's just hearsay. So anyway, so I don't know why Mama Kaz... I know Mama Kaz didn't want me to show that video, but it actually didn't really say anything bad about her, even though they were saying it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They can't speak on... Well, if you can't, you can't speak some of it, not all of it. And if they say they can't speak about all of it, that's just also, once again, hearsay. Do you know what I mean? No hate on him or anything. I just don't see... With what I saw, that was just nothing. There's nothing there to suggest to Mama Kaz it was an act or she's what they say she is. I mean, unless other people want to have their opinion and think otherwise. Does anyone in the boxes think otherwise?
I mean, I'm kind of on the same wavelength as you, Ange, but I just think, like, if it is an act, then all the relative things will come out, in favour of that, if that's the case. And if it isn't, then it isn't, Who really knows at this point?
I mean, listen, I'm only going by what I've just seen. You know what I mean? So,
Hi, everyone.
Hi,